Hey guys, it's Danielle. I haven't made a video in a really long time and I'm sorry for that. Basically, my days suck. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, actually 3:45, and I go to the gym from 4 till 6. I have classes from 8, which are an hour away, and then I'm there till 2:30. Then I have work at 4 till 11, so I'm just dead. I actually skipped today so I can make some videos and work out at a decent hour. I actually just got back. So what I'm doing is taking the most frequent question and I'm just gonna answer it. This week it's been, or actually these past couple months, people are trying to ask me how do they figure out their caloric needs, and I actually just wrote a sample. Actually, not a sample, it's a real client, and I was going through it, and it's not that hard to explain. And I actually have this formula here, which I'm going to show you guys. It's from actually my personal training class, so I mean, you'll have a good idea of where trainers might get these calories based on your needs. So right now, I'll show you guys how I do it. Sorry about the lighting. So I'm gonna show you. There's 6 steps. So we'll start from step 1. Hopefully you guys could see this, but you convert your body weight from pounds to kilograms, and you do your body weight in pounds divided by 2.2 and equals your body weight in kilograms. In step 2, you calculate the appropriate equation below using body weight in kilograms. So for men, you do 1.0 times body weight in kilograms times 24. And if you're a woman, you do 0.9 times the body weight in kilograms times 24. And then you determine the lean factor multiplier. So here's the chart. I'm trying to get this so you guys could see it. Here's the chart. You pick out your body fat percentage, and then you multiply the number obtained in step 2 by the lean factor multiplier to determine your BMR. So you get that number from step 2, then you multiply lean factor multiplier, and that equals the BMR. So for step 5, you determine your activity multiplier, and hopefully you could see this chart. So you pick, you're either very light, you're like a couch potato, which says sitting, studying, talking, little walking, or other activities throughout the day. 1.55 equals light. Typing, teaching, lab, shop work, some walking throughout the day. Fitness buff, which I guess most of you guys could be, or if you're a bodybuilder, we'll just wait. If you're a fitness buff, on a light fitness buff is a 1.55, and this includes typing, teaching, some walking throughout the day as well. 1.65 is moderate fitness buff, walking, jogging, gardening, activities such as cycling, tennis, dancing, skiing, or weight training, 1 to 2 hours per day. For an athlete or a hard daily trainer, it's 1.80 for heavy. Heavy means they're manual labor such as digging, tree cutting, climbing, with activities such as football, soccer, or bodybuilding 2 to 4 hours per day. Or you could be 2.00, which is a very heavy athlete, very heavy activity, which is a combination of moderate and heavy activity, 8 or more hours per day, plus 2 to 4 hours of intense training per day. So you find out whatever fits you best, I guess. Oh, could you see this? Hopefully you can. And then for step 6, you multiply BMR by lean factor multiplier to obtain daily caloric expenditure. So your BMR times daily activity multiplier, and that gives you how many calories you would need throughout the day, or how many calories you actually burn throughout the day. So after that step, you could either subtract to if you're trying to lose weight, and if you're trying to gain weight, you just add. When I write people's diet plans, I usually subtract around 800, and if I'm helping someone gain muscle, I add 6 to 800. So as far as your macros, honestly, that's up to you to determine. You guys know your body more than anybody. For me, I actually, if I'm just trying to lose weight, my fat would be the lowest. Because if I eat a lot of fat, I gain more weight. Whereas some people need more fat and less carbs. If you're trying to gain muscle, I would have your protein, I'm sure at the highest percentage. So you're going to have to play around with your macros and figure out what would best fit your body. I can't tell you exactly what you need. If you were my client, we would do pretty much trial and error. So this is how I figure out my clients and my caloric expenditure, caloric needs, and things like that. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you can't see the picture that I was trying to show you with the charts and stuff, I'll have a link below so you guys could figure out your formulas. I hope this helped you guys out. Alright, peace out, YouTube.